here we go again. Here we go again. They want the gold again. They want the gold again. You won't see loads of them. They want CEO again. They want CEO again. Bullet. Can't go back on the roads again. Grabbing them bowls again. Slapping the soda in. Whipping up snow again. Whipping the O's again. Crashing them poles again. Letting the over spin. Can't be back off the roads again.
Yo, my people. Yeah. Battle of the Soul podcast. I'm here with AR.
Don't know, man. Not a big one, man. Not a big one today, man. Serious topic.
It's always serious topics. But I feel like, see, like our media audience is going to be people from a certain kind of demographic. Not to say that we're limiting or targeting only them, but we want the people to just to grow with us through each episode. You know what I'm saying? And we just hit a further audience. But we was reasoning and we were saying, you know what, yeah? We gave them comfort zone or comfort zones. It's important now for us to even talk about like the streets, the hold that the streets have on us, and the streets not loving us. So yeah, man, I feel like that's something that on a broad scope, a lot of people are going through street trauma. You get me?
100%.
Yeah, man. And I feel like overcoming that street trauma is like one of the major steps in advancing. Like comfort zones and being attached to the street. So it's all kind of interlinked. But we can go deeper on the street side of things, like today. You get me? And even like why the streets even have the hold, or have a chance to even have the hold on us that it does, or it did. You know what I mean? Like, but always one thing I always want to go back to, the way to escape anything, all of us, is to be aligned with something of substance, of, you know what I mean? Because then you can always have your escape. You're always fighting the negative with positive, or the evil with good. You got the know-how, you got the tools. You know what I mean? What are you saying there?
Are we kicking this one off, man? Streets don't love us.
But it's like,
this is a deep one.
It's mad because the streets are giving a lot of trauma, a lot of PTSD. A lot of people have had mental health, like from the streets. A lot of people have lost their lives. A lot of people are locked up, serving life and big sentences because of the streets. A lot of people have fallen out with some people that they thought that they was the closest because of tests from the streets.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things have happened from the streets. Even look, yeah, when I had to sit down with RA, look, he's saying love. Yeah, love was in the house and the streets was pain.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, bare times I just say, right, yeah, what's like something you can remember where you knew, like, right, these streets don't love man.
Probably just like the same things that all the man them go through in it on the roads. You get me? Being let down by brethren when certain things transpire. Do you know what I mean? Just seeing that. And the thing is, look, it depends what kind of person you are, you know. You see what I'm saying, car? Like, in the odd, you got to be devious, innit? Because everyone else is devious, bro. Everyone's scheming on you. Everyone's, you know what I mean, like, watching you. And you've got to operate from that same moral stance. Yeah? So I think when you're an honourable guy and, you know, you wear your heart on your sleeve, bro, and you got a lot of love to show, you're in that environment, you're showing love, but that might be in a way where, you're helping man out financially. You drop a man a thing and say, hey, go and go do your thing and boom, or yeah, or you see what I'm saying, whatever it may be. That's love in the streets, like you going out of your way for a man, you putting yourself in a situation for a man. Do you know what I mean?
And also, I think it's the kind of role that you play in the streets as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, the natural character that you are, and your role that you play in the streets.
Yeah.
There's different street roles in it. So
100%.
some people they might supply. Some people they might take.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, it's everyone's meds for the streets is different, but I feel like, and everyone's entry point into the streets is different.
Yeah.
Like everyone's in the streets for a different reason.
Yeah.
Some people, they hit the streets, like I would say I hit the streets because for family outside.
Yeah.
So when I hit the streets, it was like, my people was like companions. So I had that protective mindset, like this is my people, this is my family. That's what I was on when I was outside.
And I think I'm the same still. I think I'm the same in terms of, obviously man was exposed to a lot of things.
And remember man's coming from single parent households and with no siblings.
You
know what I'm saying? So more time, man's out there and you're seeing the people, your peers, they're your brothers. Though.
Facts. They are your family.
Yeah.
Because my whole thing for me, blood, like, I always wanted things that money couldn't buy. You see what I'm saying? Like, that team, you know, that team of just real brothers that are on.
What age, though, would you thinking like this?
From early, bro, from the get-go, from primary. You see what I'm saying? From primary, or 10, 11, primary, 12.
Man wanted the things that money can't buy.
100%, bro, 100%, bro. Do you know what I mean? 100%. Like, so you go out there and you formulate a little team and you start linking with certain people. But what it is we didn't have the hikmah, bro. We didn't have the wisdom on how to really construct a team properly. We're constructing a team based off of, all right, cool, you're from my hood as well, and I see you, and but you're not really judging man based on their morals or their principles. So
you don't even know.
You don't even know man like that.
But you don't even know at them ages.
Yeah, you don't know. So it's like you gotta test people, but at them ages, you're definitely not thinking like that, innit? For the most part, you're not thinking like that. You're just outside with your brethren, and you're happy to have those guys. You're going to their yard. Certain man might have siblings, so you feel like you're a part of something. You know what I mean? And then some people say that's how. And
it's not even a gang then times.
Nah, but the thing is that man's thing's never really been a gang thing. Like my ways.
I'm saying the authorities or people, they will label.
Yeah.
Like, with that. You get what I'm saying?
But at the same time, like certain parts of the country, as we know, like even if we're talking like Birmingham, you know, you had the Burger Bar and the Johnsons, like they was actually a gang, innit? They would say that man was a gang despite of this guy's his brother and that's his cousin, and they're probably all family for the most part, but they're still a gang. They're on gang shit, innit? You know what I'm saying? But in certain places, it's not really like that. You know what I mean? Certain places, like it's families. Like where I'm from, it's more families. Like this family and that family and that family, and you see what I'm saying? Rather than a gang, you know, with a name. Like now these guys, they got names, innit? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really like that for man, or my piece. You know what I mean? Your people was your people. You see what I'm saying? And you was probably attached to something bigger. Not me, but like say now there's a family, a big family in an area. That brother's got his brethren. The next brother's got his brethren. That cousin's got his brethren, and man's just linked. So that's the set. You get me? But it's not really no gang thing as in like, this gang in this area is beefing this gang from that area. It got like that a little bit because divides happen naturally, innit? So divides even in the same area can now happen. You see what I'm saying? Then that's when it more becomes like a gang thing. But the gang culture wasn't really that mad where man's come from. Like, yeah, there was organizations that were named after certain things or even areas and postcodes. So yeah, if you want to call it gangs, but it wasn't nothing like no London or nothing like no Birmingham or even no Manning. Still active because everywhere's active and everywhere's got bad people and people that are steppers and big hustlers and rare and robbers and all right, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of the gang thing, I weren't really interested. I was just interested in formulating my little team of like-minded individuals.
And even if it's not gang, like as in the actual gang, it's still street business. And the streets still bring pain and heartbreak. And
100%.
you get what I'm saying? So whether you're in a gang or not, the streets don't love, man.
Facts.
Like, when there's no morals or no principles attached to what man's dealing with, yeah, it's never gonna be love. And you know the maddest thing, there's so many man that they're around people or they stick with their people or so-called people because of like comfortability. But they know that it's not real love.
Yeah.
But they've just accepted it now, yeah, and they just stay amongst those people and amongst those circles and this, you know what I mean?
100%. 100%. Yeah, that's facts.
Like, bro, look how much, like, bro, there's man, yeah, that you see, like, I've seen, man, there's issues on the road, yeah, where things have happened. People have been touched, this, that, things have happened. And then when man are in the system, they're in the system on the same wings. That side's beefing that side, yeah, and then a man from that side and that side, they're both in the system, and it's not nothing.
Yeah.
So it's just like, imagine you're one of the people on the outside where you've been touched or one of your people have been touched, to see that. That's heartbreak.
Yeah, of course.
And those things are happening regularly, but what it even shows, man, is that certain things that are even happening on the road, bro, it's not that deep in the first place. It's really not that deep. Enough men have inherited beef that they don't even know what it's really over.
And a lot of the time, people will use excuses anyway to try and justify not stepping. Like, oh, I never told you to go and do that, and why you go up there and fast and trouble them man there, you get me? But how we move or how we operated was like, if you're my dog, I got you in it, right or wrong. I'll tell you in the crib that you was a fool for making that move, but right now we gotta make movements. Do you know what I'm saying? But it all changed for me when I realized that, bro, nobody cares, bro, and the love is fake, and no one is operating with the same urgency as me. Do you know what I mean? So it's like something happens to me, and I'm not seeing no one stepping, or no one has that, you know, that anger and that passion in them. Like, nah, that's my dog. They did that to my dog. You know what I mean? Something, yeah, right? That's when you realize that, bro, like, it ain't love, bro. It was never love. Because you know when people use the term, yo, when man switch up on you, no one ever switches up on you. People just reveal over time how they always felt about you, and the facade has now become too heavy to carry. Now it's dropping. Now you're really seeing.
Remember when you're a certain age, yeah, and things are happening in the streets.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily that if something happens, a man feels your pain. It's more that it's just like you're young and reckless. So people are more with you or more slide and go and do certain things because it's like you're young and that's the thing to do.
100%.
Not because it's your dog, you know, like.
Yeah, but at the same time, like,
most of the time.
people weigh up odds though. So it's like man can act reckless and say, yeah, man's gonna get busy on this situation when you know that the consequences might not be that mad. But now let's say a situation happens with a group of individuals where you think, why? We got a lot on our hands on this one. Yeah? That's when you really see.
Selective badness.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So even as irrational as man could have been back then, a lot of man still had that selective badness where it's like, raw, they're calculating Uzi link to Uzi. Why? If we get into it with them.
But it's easy to go when a man's got 10 other man that's gonna go.
Right.
That's what I'm saying to you. So
Right.
it's like, 10 man, I'll go. Like, like, it's just like you're just making up numbers at this point.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? But when it's just like raw, boom, you gotta be sturdy and stand up, and you don't care who's with you. That's when a man's gonna start considering what they've got to lose. Because the pain, that man's not feeling your pain. Now it's like, I got a family, I got kids, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. That's why things need to be on morals, based upon morals and principles. Because when them man are in the system, them man are thinking about fam, they're trying to go home. They're not trying to get it cracking on site with that guy if they don't have to.
Yeah.
Because they want to go home.
They want to go home. Or
You
they
get
just
what I'm trying to
genuinely
say?
shook. Do you know what I mean?
One of the two, innit?
Because that gang culture anyway, or that group mentality, that pack mentality, it kind of, a lot of the time you don't know how to operate alone. Because you've always been around, man. Do you know what I mean? You've not been tested alone.
That's why I'm happy I never had no older brothers or olders.
Yeah, where
like,
you
to
running
run
to?
to? Like,
Where you going?
man's can't go to no one, fam.
Who you calling on? Your mum?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm happy about that, bro. They're the things that made man into a man. No one ain't coming to fight man's battle.
Yeah. Literally no one.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, there's so many, there's so many layers to this thing, man. So many layers to this thing. But yeah, going back to our main point, that was the entry point, innit? Like companionship, in search for companionship. Do you know what I mean? To create man's own little family that man never had at home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was, I'd say, likewise, innit? That was the entry point, innit? For the most part. Yeah.
Where can you think of a time where you thought, this, like, it's not what I thought it was?
Yeah, bad times. But I've kind of always known that, bro. Do you know what I mean? From the perspective of love, I kind of always knew, like, bro, like, because you're seeing things happening, bro. You see what I'm saying? You're seeing things, bro, like...
But you're seeing things happening even with next man, innit?
Yeah, bro. And I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, in man's ends, yeah, like, especially back in the day, 07, 08, obviously man was mad young them days, but like 07, 08, 09, like, there was a lot of youths, like, on the block them times there, you get me? And like, man's block, like, it wasn't really just like black man or like, it was multicultural, you know what I'm saying? There'd be man in the set, Asian man, Somali man, Jamaicans, Africans in the one set. So there was a lot of man on the block them days there, and most of these guys were older than me that I'm referring to now. And it's like situations would happen and only set man are standing up. So you're already realizing that, bro, these people haven't got each other's back, bro. Man will be on the block and bust joke and link you out together and drink and smoke and, do you know what I'm saying? Do all of that. But now when things are serious and it's time to get to work, their man are stepping aside.
Oh, from young, yeah.
So I just knew, like, you know what I mean? From that aspect, you know what I mean, man are going to be selective when they want to be there for you, bro. And like we was discussing earlier, if a man comes to you, bro, from the rip and says, yo, my dog, I'm not on nothing. I don't want to fight no one. I don't want to yank nothing. I don't want to burst nothing.
That's like, you see me?
If a situation comes, I'm going to run, like you saying.
But that's why when
I ain't hanging around.
When man was having that conversation,
yeah.
That's what I told you.
Yeah.
My man's a G, though.
Real talk, of course.
Real, he's saying, yo, if it gets cracked
straight,
he told you.
Especially because of the peer pressure.
Yeah,
because man will be like, oh, you're what?
Their man, they're not saying that.
They're not saying
But
that.
they're going to run.
They're going to run, yeah.
But they're not telling you they're going to run. So my man said to you, fam, I'm running.
Yeah.
But it was funny to me because, bro, I never been around that, like a man, I'm rolling with a man and he's saying, bro, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
most men are gonna.
Because I think the peer pressure down your way was probably even madder though. Like, probably even madder because the standards were maybe set higher from earlier. So it's like, rah, if I'm around this guy.
You know why it's mad though? Most man, I would say, yeah, it's true. There was definitely peer pressure, but you know what it is? When you're not in a world of peer pressure, you don't even realize like, oh, this man's peer pressure. Like, because, bro, you see at a stage in life, yeah, it's like, see if you're just living and you're just on go, there's bare things that you're not paying attention to. You know?
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's only when you slow down and you start rationalizing things,
Yeah.
that you start seeing, fam, my man's not that. This is that. That's not that. That's that. That's that. But when it's just like you got your team and you just think anyone, anything's anything. You're not really thinking about, because your immediate people, it's not, don't seem like peer pressure for them. You know what I'm saying? Because you just know those things. That mode, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so it's kind of different, but I suppose when you do really actually reflect on it, a lot of people do suffer from obviously from peer pressure.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
And the thing is, a lot of people, they're not even going to have real conversations because they ain't got real friends to sit down and say, well, you know, this ain't really me.
And we didn't know how to, a lot of the time. We didn't really know how to have real conversations.
And because of there wasn't real conversations, I feel like the streets and the peer pressure sent a lot of people over the edge though.
Yeah, and man didn't have elders, bro.
Because man's bumped into people and like mentally, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like you might have been on the block, old school, and you know you're just running jokes as youths and whatever.
Yeah, bro.
And bro, that pressure has broke certain man, you know, like
Yeah, of course,
where
bro.
to you it's just young, you're just joking on the block, but bro, to someone else, they're going home.
Yeah, that's
and
mashed
that
them up.
pressure, that is smashing them up,
It's
bro.
smashing them up, bro. And man never had no thorough old heads around to show man the blueprint or the game or even how to communicate amongst your peers to establish who's on what and for man to just be honest and create that safe space for man to be like, you know what, dog, you're still our friend, you're still our brother, regardless if you're not on certain things, it's okay. We just know when and where we can chill with you and when and where you can come with
But
me.
there's no one orchestrating saying, you know what, you're good at this, you know, you're good at that, you know, you're good at this, you should try this, you should try. There was no one really.
And what man had a lot of as well was the older guys that were around. A lot of them guys, blood, like, they would just try and manipulate the young bulls or create situations to make the young bulls go against each other for their own entertainment. So instead of empowering the young bulls and showing them, man, about how to stick together and how to move with one another,
Oh, there was older heads, they're making younger people smoke.
you're creating a segregation already.
Younger people bun food, fam.
Yeah.
Bun that, smoke that, they're giving them food, fam. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? Man's seen situations where man's with people. Yeah, and I'm saying, oh, hold on. The man's can't think of linking the weed, man. Man's come from there buying whites. Bro, these times, man must be like, bro, man's probably like 14, bro. You get me? 14, bro. And they're a bit older than man, innit? Like, 2 years or whatever. Fam, they're buying whites. They're billing it, fam. You, man? Gone. You get what I'm trying to say? But I don't know what it was, but from young. And it wasn't even like man had pops or older heads telling man this, but I just knew that anything that's not, if it's not green, like I never looked at. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? I just knew that anything else is a madness, bro.
It's a no-go.
But alhamdulillah, that was just in, man. Like I just knew that any class A drugs.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So alhamdulillah, I'm one of the ones that can say through my whole lifetime, no class A's. I've never never popped to E, never took Dizzle, speed, line, nothing. E tablets, man's never took nothing.
Till this day.
till this day.
Alhamdulillah, you get me? Yeah, 100, bro. But for me, like, I was mad inquisitive about substances, innit? Because it's like, man seeing certain people in man's family struggle with substances and substance addiction, you see it? So I think that was a deterrent for me, like, seeing how it had a hold on them.
From what age was man seeing that?
From a juvie blood, like, from young blood, 4, 5.
So you're knowing the streets is mental?
Yeah, like, but not even that I'm knowing the streets is mental, bro. I'm just knowing that these drugs is mental, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, yeah. I'm knowing that raw, like.
But you see them ages there, yeah? Was you recalling, like, when you're seeing someone when they're not smoking, yeah, how they are on a normal day or free from smoking,
bro?
And you're noticing the difference when they're smoking.
Kind of, bro. But like, this is what I'm saying to man, innit? Like, man was really exposed. I'm not talking about no hidden thing going on in the yard. I'm talking about I'm sat here. Father's doing his thing right here. Yeah?
Funny right there.
Right there. R.I.P. This is real talk, blood. This is real shit. It's man's life. Right there. You understand? So I'm really seeing this for real. You get me? Like, I'm like, raw, like, that sent man on a quest. That alone sent man on a quest, because I'm saying I need to find out what this thing is. Like, what is this thing that's got a hold on man like this? You get me? Like, so even when I'm in school, bruv, like you know, like primary, like they come through with, like, you remember Frank, talk to Frank. You come through with the leaflet. Yeah, the leaflets, talk to Frank, and it's explaining the different drugs and all them thing there. So I'm reading it, crack cocaine and heroin, and I'm saying, Ross, so this is what's going on, like, because it's explaining to
so
you.
When you're seeing it and it's explained, can you see the photos?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I know that. Yeah. I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Before.
So I'm pre-in that now, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was kind of emotional, blood, because it's like raw. Because back then, bro, it was raw not cool to be a druggie, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like there was an era though. There was an error.
See the error. What I'm saying now, yeah. Watch this now. Remember, there's an era that's before my era.
Yeah.
Yeah. And them man are bunning. They're calling it ting.
Yeah.
So they're bunning ting spliff.
Yeah.
They're bunning on the mode. Yeah. Are you mad? My ting £50.
Yeah.
Your ting is a tenner.
A styling.
Yeah.
Thing.
Like, them man are swagging.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? But enough of them, man. They made people from my generation now, yeah, or a bit older than me, smoke.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like them man, they would bun or season suits and making people bun.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? But in that era there, them man are bunning and thinking it's a bad boy thing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? But after now, that's when you think of it. That's when people have seen now the effects.
Yeah.
They've seen now what this thing does now.
For real, yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? It's just like all of these kids and whatever, or people that are doing lean or all these other drugs and that, yeah, they ain't seen the effects of it.
Yeah.
So with drugs, there's those that maintain and there's those that don't maintain.
Yeah.
So when you don't maintain, you see the bad side of it.
You see the bad side, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You see the bad side. But that's the thing with Pops though, like Pops maintained, innit? Yeah. And that's why it wasn't never too mad, but it's still man seeing certain things. Like, a man's done his thing, and a man's gouging out on the sofa. Yeah. Man might in the whip, man's driving, gouging. That's dangerous, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man's fully gouging out, you get me, behind the wheel, bro. You see what I'm saying? Set times. And so man was exposed to all of the things that you're going to see when you're actually doing certain things yourself. You know, you're in them yards, and you're seeing everything. You see raw, innit? Explicit. You see everything. But I was seeing that from them times.
It's mad, fam.
You get me?
You think of it, yeah.
So I was desensitized to it. So even when I'm in them spots now and I'm seeing certain things like people digging up and all that, I didn't really care, innit? Like, it didn't really move me, innit? But certain other man would come in the spot, see blood on the wall, they're like, I need to get out of there. Man's all vomiting and that. I need to get out of here. I can't sit and watch that. But to me, that's normal, bro. Like, I was desensitized from early with that sort of stuff. So I didn't care, bro. I could be in them places all day long. I wasn't bothered by any of these things.
And you know what it is as well? It's like the streets, yeah, like, and Shaitan can give you like just a hunger, yeah, for that, to acquire certain things, yeah, that you wouldn't care.
Yeah.
You wouldn't care because it's just like, I need to get what I need to get.
Yeah.
I need to get myself out. I don't
But
care what's
actually,
going on.
you know,
Bro, when you're in those situations, you're real life seeing people, fam, yeah, and they're telling you their life story, fam.
Bro, that's what I was about to get to.
They're showing man photos.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to.
Once upon a time, man had a family. Bro. I had a family. These are my kids. This is that. Bro, you're seeing someone who looked like this. Literally, 10 days to 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that now they're bunning budge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 10 days later, 14 days later.
A month later.
Yeah. Bro, the state of that person, fam, yeah. Where when you're seeing that person before, you're thinking that person can't be bunning budge.
Yeah. Facts.
Like, bro, the game is dirty, bro, and it's just like, bro, you have to kind of like, bro, like that game there, yeah, especially that dark one, bro, that take your soul away, bro. Take your soul away, bro, cause bro, it's like real life killing people, fam.
Facts.
Like, that's real life dirty money, bro. Dirty money, bro. And there's no blessing, nothing in that money, bro. And even even everyone that I've come across that's the dark thing, bro, yeah? Like, that's hand to hands and you're seeing the effects of it, yeah? It's mad, bro.
Yeah, it's mad still.
It's
very
mad, bro.
mad. So like, yeah, man was just around beer dysfunctionality with that. And then even, being in them spots and hearing these people, confining in some of these people as well. Imagine man's alone. So man's out there active alone. I'm in these spots. You're rapping with these type of people all day long. Bare different stories you're hearing. Like you said, pictures, throwbacks to when they did have things. People coming from good careers, good jobs to having nothing. Or a woman might get a man that's on the same thing, or the man's grabbed the thing, got her on food, now she's popped down. Just madness, bro, you get me? But because man was already seeing the madness, it wasn't really madness to me. You feel me? It weren't really madness to me. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think a lot of that messed man up, bro. Like, see, being around all that, bro, I feel like that was the earliest thing that kind of mashed man up, bro. You know what I mean? That kind of mashed man up still from early, bro. You know what I mean? That. And that's why I think it's bizarre, bro, where you got these good youths. And what I mean by good youths, I don't mean guys that go to university and, do you know what I mean? Because there ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, good youths as in, bro, like, you ain't been exposed to no badness in your life, yeah? Growing up. Through your parents, from your siblings, from your uncles to cut nothing, blood. You've had it nice, had an easy, smooth road, paved out for you, fresh. Like it's just been tarmacked. Like it's just been tarmacked, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it comes to a point where they see a little entry and think, ooh, I'll look cool if I start shotting and get into a little bread and start buying a 1-2 things and be up in the club. But brother, there's another side to the coin. So when your head back gets chipped out and then you're thinking, raw, you're in hospital and you're thinking, raw, man's nearly died for what, bro? Because what you're doing, you don't need to do it, bro. There's man out there that if they don't hit themselves, bro, they're not eating no food, dog. So what the hell do you think they're going to do to you? Little hurry come up, soft you, who don't need to be doing what you're doing. You're a meal, mate. Man's going to have a time with you. Do you see what I'm saying? Man's going to have their way with you. Because it's like, I really need to eat, bro. You don't. You're going back to a big warm yard. Parents have got dough. Food's on the table, cooked. You're getting big things purchased for you, cars, this, that. You're getting help, mad assistance. You don't need to be doing this. Yeah? You don't need to be doing this, bro.
Like, I don't understand. Man have got a family, like, close-knit, tight, warm family at home. Why are you looking for family outside? What are you doing out there?
That's what I'm saying.
What are you doing out there? Like,
must be issue though.
Nah, there is no issue.
At home. If he's going out,
nah, bro.
If he's
Nah.
What issues though? Give me an example.
I don't know, but why would a man be doing it?
But I'm saying, have you never seen man going on road that you're thinking, what you doing on road? You don't need to be on road. Don't need to be on road. You think everyone that's on road needs to be on road.
Bro.
You think everyone that's on road, yeah, has got trauma, bro. Like, bro, bare man, they want to be on road because it looks exciting.
Facts.
It looks lit. Bro, they don't know, bro. Bro, listen, yeah.
Let me answer G's question though. To answer your question, bro, man are suffering with identity crisis. That's what it is. Yeah, I want to look like the bad boy. I want to look like that guy, but you don't actually want to be that guy. Because to be that guy, it requires certain things. And certain things are 100% going to come with that. And you don't want that because it's not comfortable, mate. It's not comfortable leaving your yard and having to load up.
Bro, do you know what it's like? It's like any walk of life, yeah, people like the glossy bit of it.
Yeah.
How it looks. But what comes with it, the hard work, the discipline, the dedication, the whatever, yeah.
No, but forget that though.
Like,
Forget
bro,
that. Forget
discipline,
that.
dedication, I'm saying even in a thing that looks successful, people don't want to go through the grind, you know. You get what I'm trying to say? So even when they're looking at the road, bro, I'm not even talking about trapping. I'm saying, bro, even if it's trapping, yeah, or someone wants any kind of success, bro, in what they're doing, whether they're an athlete, whatever, bro, yeah, they look at the glossy bits. But when you're in the gym, when you're outside, when you're doing them runs, when you're doing your crunches, when you're doing all of these things and that, yeah, your push-up, no one doesn't want that part of it. So I'm saying, you see the roads, people might want the respect, they want the things that look glossy, yeah, what comes with it, but they don't know, you might get nights, bro, where you don't sleep. You got to roll with it every single day. Everywhere you go, you got to roll with it. You can't leave your head back loose. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You got to be moving a certain way. You got your, like, bro, your temperature has to be at all times. You have to be on volts. You have to be ready. You can't be loosened. But I'm saying that side of things now, yeah, these are the side of things that when man are not ready and they don't understand what time it is, yeah, that is what gives man now, they start getting, bro, I've seen, bro, there's man, they can't sleep, you know. You know that, innit, bro? There's man, yeah, bro, they can't sleep. They have nightmares. They have nightmares. They have nightmares, bro. There's man that have nightmares. So all you man watching this, yeah, bro, understand there's man that are on road, yeah, they have nightmares. They can't sleep at night, bro, because of what they seen, bro. Do you understand, bro? And bare man are fighting demons, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? There's bare man are fighting demons that they can't shake off, bro. Do you understand? So, but, bro, these are things, the streets, yeah, like I said, has given bare people mental health, bro. But it's gonna more due to give you mental health when you're a hurry come up youth. When you're a hurry come up youth that's not built for certain things, yeah, and things are popping off and you're thinking, rah, hold on, wait, I didn't know this comes with it. I didn't know that comes with it.
Yeah.
I thought it was only that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't understand all the pressures that come with it. You get what I'm trying to say? All the jail time, yeah, getting shot, getting touched, bro, man's seeing man's people getting touched from man's 12 years old, fam. From man's 11, 12 years old, man's going to hospital because man's knowing, yeah, about gunfights from early. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? They think it's nice. It's not nice, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
This thing ain't nice, bro. Seeing people that are dropped out from man's a kid.
100%.
People getting touched, yeah, from man's a kid, bro. This is like, you get what I'm trying to say? And you know the internet stupid, touched, gunfire touched, getting their skin burned and people getting burned and things happening and active and people dropping out and all of these things and that. It's not nice, bro. It's not nice, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say, bro? It's not nice, bro.
So,
like, and the streets don't love man, bro, because you get smoked, yeah, and your brethren would sleep on it, bro. It's not.
sleep on it, they forget.
Like, your brethren's not gonna
they forget you, bro.
Gonna step and ride.
How
How much man? You lot can ask yourself, how much man have been licked down that you know how much man have stepped? How much man are gonna say, do you know what? I don't even care if I catch an L plate, cause I'm stepping. That's my people. Man stepping. Man are just gonna like
push it under the carpet and live their life. You get me? And that's what I say to people, bro. Like, man's been in situations where things have happened, blood, and man have continued to live their life, bro. And then when things happen to them, the famous saying, those who feel it know it, right?
Yeah.
So when them start to feel it now, it's like, rah, is this what you was going through? Is this what you was experiencing? Yeah? But the difference with me is, alhamdulillah, bro, I'm resilient, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I ain't never complained about anything that I've been through. Do you understand? Nothing. Even if it was something that wasn't my fault, bro. I never moaned, bro. I got on with it, mate. Do you understand? And that's the thing, bro. What bro's talking about is being built for certain things, bro. When you see things or do certain things, it's gonna have an effect on you, bro. Because you're rolling with the devil, bro. So if you shut something down, you think you're not gonna have flashbacks in your head. If someone tries to get you down multiple times, you think you're not gonna have flashbacks in your head.
How much,
do you know what I'm saying?
bro, yeah, they can't deal with the pressures, fam. So you
pressures,
see,
man.
when the pressures start to come to them, bro, they start to go and see different people for help. They go.
Yo, my
start going
dog,
judging,
my
man.
dog.
They start going and doing all of these.
Yeah, we're gonna
things
get
that
onto
they
that.
can't
We're
cope
gonna
with,
get
bro.
onto the sitter thing. You get me? Man doing magic and all that, bro. Yeah, bro. How much man can live their life sober? Yeah, how much man can live their life sober? How much man can really do this thing and live sober, bro? No drinking, no smoking, no substance, nothing to take you out of the world. You're here, you're living in that reality, bro. How much man can do that, bro? It's very hard for you to live that life sober, bro, but there's man that do. They're the ones that are really... No one's built for this thing. But man are built for this thing, but, like, no one's supposed to be built for the streets. Like, the
Bro,
streets
that
is...
life would have taken man to Jahannam anyway.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like,
That's
it would
the reality,
wreck
because,
you, bro.
You see in that life there...
It'll wreck you.
See in that
Wreck
life,
you.
yeah, it's like... See, when you're outside, anything goes. So you can't even be, like, a believer and it's going off now. Yeah? And there's people that will slap over your mother, yeah, your sister, granny, anything goes in the streets, yeah? And then now you're a believer, but you know that you're going to answer to Allah for certain things. So you know that you got boundaries. You might be thinking that there's no women, there's no kids, yeah? And you don't want to touch anyone where it's not just. So what place, with those morals and principles, what place do you have in the streets? You don't belong in the streets with the morals and the principles that believers have. Because it's like, bro, someone who don't believe in nothing, yeah, and they're saying, you know what, they're licking over anything now. It's just a domino effect. Because if someone gets touched unjustly in man's family, you've still got to go back now, yeah, realistically, to what you believe in, to your faith, your values, Quran and Sunnah. So is it okay for man to do that now? So the morals that man's got as believers, man don't belong in the streets anyway, bro.
Facts.
Man don't belong there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
like, man don't belong in the streets, like, selling drugs that contribute to people's, like, mishealth or their death, or, like, man don't belong in these places doing all of these things. Man don't belong in the streets taking intoxicants and taking things that's going to harm our bodies, where we know that our body is an amana. Our bodies are going to return back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like, we don't belong in that field, bro. We don't, like, it's not for us. You get what I'm saying? And that's why we are products of our environment. So we are, when we're there, yeah, we're due to have to be a certain way to cope, because it's a jungle. So the best thing is to try and escape the jungle, that you can live with your true morals and principles. That's what makes the most sense.
Facts.
Because you can't have a good heart and a good soul, yeah, and survive around the madness. You gotta be around like-minded people,
Like I
people
said
that
it, bro.
actually do love man. Because, bro, like I said before, bro, man's grown, yeah, as someone who's like, man's there for their companions, man's got love to give. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? Bro, one of man's downfalls, bro, and which relates to it, bro, man will hold down people more than they even hold down themselves sometimes, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Man's been in situations, boom. Bro, man's had brethrens where man knows you're not like that, you know. You're not like that, but it don't matter. You're my friend. You don't have to be like that. You don't have to be that guy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But what ends up happening, when something does happen or things do go left, you're the one that ends up being that guy for them. But you know what? If anything goes left for me, I don't need you to be that guy for me because it's not in your character. But just be genuine and sincere in other ways. Do you get what I'm trying to say, Ak? So the streets don't love man in many ways, bro. Man's had things where yards have been run up in and people have left empty-handed because man's patterned, man's held it down. Do you get what I'm trying to say, Aki? Other things have happened and man have held it down. But how do people repay you, bro? Because sometimes a man will just be looking at you saying, "Raw, you know what? AR's a real one, you know. Like, you're an asset. You're an asset, bro." You get what I'm trying to say? So they will just have man around, yeah, based on that.
And when you clock that, that's what's going on. These weasels become so shocked because you was blinded. You was blinded because you were so in your character, yeah, and in your raw self with them, that when you finally wake up and you smell the coffee and you realize you're not my guy, you're using man, yeah, they're shocked. They're like, "Bro, what happened?" And I ain't see, what happened, man? Like, you moving like I done you something, fam. Like, you know, like the conscience is burning them because they know their intentions. They know their intentions. They know that, raw, I'll have my man around me because he's staunch. Like, he's going to go for man. You see what I'm saying? Because that's man's values.
But bro, I don't think like how they think. Like, these man, like, bro, they're proper calculated, you know?
All right. Come on, bro. And man's not calculated. Like, man's calculated as in definitely calculated now, you know, just the way man move in life. But with man's companions, it's not no calculation thing, innit? Man's got you, yeah? There's no agenda that needs to be fulfilled. There's no hidden agenda. There's no ulterior motives. If you're my guy, bro, you're my guy. Yeah? And that's it's dangerous, bro. Because you can all end up getting your own head back chipper for next man when really they know, like, raw, I don't give a toss about this guy. I don't give a toss. I'm just playing the game.
Real love hits different, though.
Bro.
Real love hits different, bro. And it's just like, it's a whole different meds because it's just like, see, when you got companions in Jahiliyyah, yeah, it's like everything that you do, all the jokes that you do, everything, all the whole link up and everything, yeah, it's just based upon haram and negativity.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like you have to change yourself, you know, to be able to just be in good environments and to have companions based upon righteousness, because it's just like all your friends before you're busting mad jokes, you're doing things like you're like the whole MO, the whole motive to link up is just on evil. It's not on good. It's like, what's the motive? But the motive is evil.
Yeah.
It's got evilness attached to it, fam. When man's saying, right, AR, boom, when man's linking up on good. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is a whole transition, bro, yeah? Like,
but that's how I feel like that's the only way you can ever get true companionship, bro. I don't think that there's never no true, that's the summary of what we're saying, bro. There's no true companionship in the streets, bro. Ask anyone, bro. How many man, like you said, man are doing life for certain man, that man ain't even sent them a beam, bro. Man's trying to joke out the gal, do you know what I mean? Man have died, man haven't checked their mother, man ain't even said, auntie, you want to go to a supermarket or you need any money or let me help out with the funeral cost or even let me cover that. Not on, bro.
Companionship in the streets, yeah. Most companionship in the streets, yeah.
It's based on benefit.
10 has a price, bro.
Yeah, it's based on benefits. Yeah, he's the link, he's got the cheaper price.
Bro, see
yeah,
before,
he's the stick man.
Man's rolling and man's stepping a certain way. You know what the talk was? He's loose. Rah, my man's loose. He's loose. Then, man's sitting down, man's on a holiday. The same man them that's even around, yeah, and even older than man, they're doing what man was doing.
Yeah.
But before, man was loose. I thought man was loose. I thought now everyone wants to live and do what man was doing before. You get what I'm trying to say? Then, bro, you know, when man's come to the deen, you're just gonna hear, like, you're gonna see, bro. You're gonna lose your friends, bro. Same you said, yeah. that, bro, the dean will choose your friends for you, bro.
Oh, facts.
Bro, cause and that in itself, yeah, is just like,
You know what irritates me, my dog? It's like, man will see man striving on this journey, you get me? To be a better person, you see it, and refrain from certain things. And then man want to draw you out, as in, not even draw you out like that, but like brethrens, for instance, oh, let's go here, or let's do that, or, but I'm thinking, brother, when man was on that type of time fully, you didn't want no parts. You didn't want to be a part of this. So why now? You know what I'm saying? Why now?
bro, when man was rolling a certain way, yeah, man was rolling that way for man's reason, whatever the reasoning that was, bro. Certain man, they are doing things because of imagery, clicky, how it looks, because they want to roll like that because they're in certain things and man are linking up and da-da-da-da-da and all of this and all of that, bro. Clout, protection, relevance, whatever it is, bro. Like, you're beefing that man, or you don't like that man, they don't like that man, them man are linking up. Or this or that, bro. Like, so you could call it clout, innit? But, bro, one thing I know, like I'm saying, bro, man had to learn how to stand up on their own 2 feet, bro. And when man wanted to be on what man's on, whoever was involved or whatever, man's on what they're on. And likewise, bro, man's never been a follower. So when it was time, yeah, for me to say, do you know what? I'm a Muslim. I've been on these streets and given 100%, yeah, for like in these streets, bro.
When did you clock that the streets don't love you? When did you clock? Is there a time when you're like raw? Like, I've had an epiphany.
Bro, you see the streets, yeah? Bro, it's like it's like you're kind of, when you're in the streets, it's like you're kind of deluded, because sometimes you might see things happening with other people, so you're going, raw, the streets are fake, you know? But you might have some false hope in your batch. And you might think, raw, my batch is different, or it's solid. You might, bro, like, you're deluded, innit, to a certain extent. You get me? So you might think, that's them, man, there. Man's team's more solid, or this or that. But there's loads of things, bro. When you see people get bun, yeah, you see, raw, the streets don't love, man. Yeah, when you see that, bro, there's been man that they've been on their toes from Jake's or whatever, yeah, you're gonna see, bruv, that man will be talking about, you can't rely on me, yeah, and certain talks you're gonna know, raw, the streets don't love, man. You're gonna see, man, when they're locked up, yeah, they need certain things, they need help, they need assistance, might even need a letter, they might even need visits, bro. They might need someone to even check up on their mum, bro. Yeah, no one's there. You're gonna realize the streets don't love, man, bro. When you're in the streets, yeah, and you want to transition and you want to turn your life around now, yeah, you're gonna start to realize, do your friends, the people that you thought were your friends, are they gonna support you in good the way that they support you in evil, bro? Yeah, there's many signs, bro. There's many things, bro.
And when you clocked, how did you start moving?
Bro, I just started moving, like, I knew certain things, yeah, because obviously I've felt certain things myself, bro. But obviously, man's found a deen, and when I'm trying to change to be on deen, bro, it's just gonna everything's just gonna unroll itself. Bro, because the first thing I'm gonna do, yeah, in anything I do, and you man will be a witness to this. If I got something going on, the people that I'm around, I'm gonna invite them to what man's dealing with. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm going to invite them to success. I've always been like that, bro. Even if I'm living a mad life, I'm going to bring my people in the only way I know how to. So if I'm trapping, I'm going to show you this is what I know, bro. I don't know to do nothing else. If I'm doing business now in life, I'm going to bring man in. Or open the door for my people. You get what I'm trying to say? This is what man's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's mad, bro.
What do you say to people that start to realize that they're in that position now, trapping, they've got people around them, they're starting to clock the love's not real, but you're thinking, how do I get out of this? Like, these men are going to start saying, I've got no loyalty, this is that. What advice do you give?
Bruv, if you know, if like loyalty to who, loyalty to what? What's your loyalty to, innit? Because a lot of man, like, is your loyalty to your gang, yeah, or is your loyalty to your creator, innit? So you've got to try and make your loyalty with your creator. You know what I mean? Like, and if you're solid from the start, you wouldn't be watching what people are saying anyway. Like, that's not gonna make you make your decision. Your decision's not gonna be based upon that.
People are gonna talk regardless, no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
I know, man, that there's people that are trapping to get out. You know
Are
what I'm
they
saying?
though? Are they though? Are they
They
though?
got plans.
Are they though?
Like,
Everyone's got
they
plans in their
plans.
mind.
But what I'm saying, there's certain man that I'm trapping for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? There's two, and there's man, and there's obviously there's also people that do it for the.
Bro, you
clout as
see
well.
trapping,
There's different people, there's different reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
why people are
But you
trapping.
see trapping, yeah, it's like trapping is a thing that, like, that's been there from the get go. Like, raw, get in, get out. But when you want to get out, yeah, it's not that easy, bro, to get out. And when you do want to get out, like, you gotta have a plan. You can't just say, I'm gonna get out.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's men that actually I've seen there's men that calculate that. I need to hit this milestone here.
I'm saying to you, if man was that calculated, yeah, sometimes that milestone, that man saying that they need to hit, you don't though. You don't though. Like, alright, cool then. For anyone that's in the trap here, what would you say is a milestone that they need to hit before they can jump out then? Just throw a number out there. They need this much dough. Yeah. Or a number or whatever you think that they need to get out. What do you think?
It varies, innit? Like, for me, I would say 100 bags.
Okay.
100 bags, and I'm going to do other ventures, bro.
Alright, watch this then. And a person could jump out here with less than that and an idea. A solid plan. Yeah, 100 bags, bro, most man, 100 bags and no idea.
Is what?
I said most man, yeah, will hit 100 bags, but they got no idea, they got no plan. So what I'm saying is, yeah, this is the thing, me and AO was even mentioning this, yeah. Bro, how much, man, they think it's just bread. It's just bread. You can't jump out with just money, bro. You can't be living a lifestyle, yeah, and you jump out with 100 bags and no idea, no plan. You think that money's gonna last? 100 bags, no plan. There's no plan. You don't know what you're gonna do with the 100 bags.
I've been there, bro. Thinking that, man, I'm going to track forever. You know what I'm saying? That's no plan. You know what I'm saying? No
But I'm
plan.
saying no. But I'm saying, bro, saying that you want to get out. What I'm saying is, you're supposed to say that. Get in, get out. That is what the streets is. That's what you're supposed to do, innit? Get in, get out. But I'm saying saying it, yeah, and doing it is two different things, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? It's just like saying, bro, you know what, yeah? I'm gonna smack up my man when I see him. But bro, you're not doing nothing, you're not training, you're not putting no work, you got no plan. You're just saying, when I see my man, I'm gonna smack him up. When I hit this target, I'm jumping out. Jumping out and doing what?
Yeah, that's for them, innit? But I'm saying that.
No, but I'm saying to you, that's what happens though. A lot of people, they want to hit a target, yeah? But once they hit the target, then what? You get what I'm trying to say? And I'm saying to you, sometimes, yeah, people throw a number out there. Raw, I need 100 bags, yeah? I need a quarter ticket, I need half a ticket, I need an M, I need whatever I need before I jump out, yeah? But I'm saying, bro, you could have way less money than that, yeah? But have a great plan.
That's facts.
A great plan. So I'm saying the target, yeah, is not the money, bro. The target is having a great plan, a great idea, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? That's the target, bro. Not, oh, I need this much peas to jump out. You need this much peas, but you're dumb, bro. You ain't got no plan, bro. You ain't got no idea. You don't even know what you don't know the first thing about business. You don't know what you're gonna do. So the plan is having an idea, bro. You can have less money.
That's a big issue, though. Like, when men are lost, that's when all the madness, that's when all the chaos. Man don't know what they're on. You're just doing this thing, and you know what I'm saying. Like now you're causing destruction. You don't.
Of the whole thing is destruction anyway. It's destruction anyway, innit? But it's just like, that's the thing, bro. Because like a lot of people are not educated, or they don't even know the skills that they have themselves. Like a lot of the things that people possess are transferable, but they don't even know that. They don't know, like they don't know, you know, that the actual ability that they have. Because when you're building a line, yeah, you're going to a new place, you're building a line. You might get someone. They're showing you the ends. You're building a line. You're getting. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's transferable skills. But some people, they don't know that, do you know what, I can use this skill in another field. They don't know what they possess. They don't know the talents that they possess. Do you get what I'm saying? They don't know the discipline and the dedication that they actually have. Like, you got to wake up at certain times. You got to hit certain targets. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you got to remember, you got to even remember, yeah, the ends. You got to lock the ends down. This is there, that's there. This, the ends is like this is that. There's so many things, yeah, that you have to be alert to when you're in the streets. So that can easily be moved to another, to something else. That's legal. But if it's not registering, then you're just thinking, this is all I know how to do. How much man say, I only know how to do this. I don't even know about nothing else. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I used to think like, man don't know how to do nothing else. Man ain't really worked. Man don't know how to do anything else. But all the skills and the things that man learned from that life, bro, it's all, bare things have helped me, bro.
Let's talk about it. What be specific. Like, what's actually transferable? Because what people listening to this are thinking, what's he talking about?
Bro,
that's not transferable. Trapping.
Bro,
You know
when you're trapping, yeah, you're gonna have to put down. You're gonna have to have certain control of money management. There has to be a certain element of money management. Yeah, not everyone's gonna be the best with money at saving or this, but bro, if you're getting something saving on consign, you have to have money management because he needs his bread. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So even if you're blowing your bread, he needs his bread though. He needs his money. So your business is crashed if you ain't got his money. You get what I'm trying to say? So you have to make sure that you got your re-up money. Certain man, before they even do anything else, they're making sure the re-up money's patterned, plugs out the way. Yeah, so money management. Yeah, even time management. On how you gotta manage your time. Yeah, where you gotta be this, you gotta be that. Yeah, if you got more phones. Yeah, you're directing phones, you're communicating with people, you're telling this person they gotta be there, that needs to be done, this, that. Yeah, there's gonna be a level of mathematics involved. Yeah, in calculations and all of these things. Yeah, bro, like you gotta be witty, because if you're building a line, remember there's people and there's different levels in it, but there's people that they might be dealing with someone or that they've been buying from a long time though. So why are they gonna buy from you? So you gotta be witty, you know, in terms to make people, okay, cool, they're gonna jump on this line. Why should they jump on that line? You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to have unique selling points. You're gonna have to have unique selling points, as to why they should buy from you and not that person. Whether your sizes are bigger, whether you got better deals, or whether you're more punctual with timing, or whatever it is, whether it's better quality, whatever it is, there's always going to be things that are transferable that you can use in legitimate business as well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of transferable skills, man, that people can bring with them into business, man. Even on the streets, bro. Do you know how many things have made, like how many brave people there are that are actually on the streets, risk takers and all of these, you know what I mean? So to go into another field and to do certain things, it should be light work. You know what I mean? But Yeah, man. The streets, they definitely don't love, man. And I just feel like when we reach a level of realization, you got to start doing things and making decisions rather than just knowing stuff. Because how much of us know stuff, but we don't act upon what we know? Do you know what I mean? So there's always going to be people, the roads are fake, this or that, the roads don't love, man, this and that. But more time, we're not even learning from things that are taking place.
I don't think that it can't be you, innit? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, this is happening to them guys, but that can't happen to me. Like, you can't be deluded, innit? You gotta always expect the worst at any given time. You see it? Because
it's just, when it's happening to other people, it's just as good as it happening to man, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to happen to man. We're saying that the streets, there's no loyalty. The streets don't love man. It's a dirty game. It doesn't mean because it hasn't reached you, it doesn't exist. Do you know what I mean? But everyone thinks, or enough man think they're going to be the one person that's just going to slide through unscathed. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but anyone can get it, bro. The streets are not safe. What's the streets? Like, you, in every situation, it's better to just look at best case scenario, worst case scenario. And the streets, what's the best that the streets got to offer, man? What's the best? Huh? Money, yeah, and what else?
Nothing.
XP, experience.
But and on the balance here of the scale, bro, there's way more worse outcomes.
You don't need the XP. You don't need to be in the streets for that, bro. Because what made the wise man wise? You learn from the fools. You can learn from next man's mistakes. You don't actually have to be in the field and make them moves. You can learn from man that have made them moves. Right, he got lifed off outcomes. Oh, he did this, he did that. Yo, he got robbed because his brethren knew too much and then he turned their back and they fell out, boom, got back door. Yeah, you can learn from other people's mistakes. You don't have to play the field to get experience, bro. You can get experience from sitting on the sideline, innit? Do you know what I mean? But the only thing that the experience is gonna give you, obviously naturally, innit, it's gonna give you the confidence and the bravery and the know-how, but it also comes with the pain, innit? It comes with the trauma, comes with the PTSD, it comes with the sleepless nights, it comes with the having your guard up, not being able to trust people, having to be calculated, having to test people. Do you know what I mean? You can't bring people to your yard, you can't, you know what I'm saying, go a certain place with you and your missus and you can't have, you understand, bro? Like, who wants to live like that, bro? You think that's bro, that will chip out a man's head back, you know? You get me? Especially if you're not resilient and a strong-minded person, you will crack eventually. Trust me. There's enough man that in jail
have cracked and they don't even know they cracked.
Doing life and they're balling in the cell at
You
night.
know that, Ak?
So that
enough men have cracked and they don't even know that they're cracked.
Yeah, bro, their head back's chipped out, bro. Their head back's chipped out, mate. Do you know what I mean? And it's only a matter of time if they don't do the certain things to get on the right course, bro, they'll be finished, bro. Seen how much man was big guys in the game, bro. Now they're crackheads on someone's line.
Watch this. How much man that was in the, like what bro said, and how much man that have been in the streets, how much of us have been in the streets, and look at what we're doing now. We resorted to doing business, yeah, and doing other stuff that we could have been doing from the beginning. You get what I'm trying to say? How much man have gone down the legitimate path when we could have been that from the jump? How much man was doing certain things, living a certain way of life, yeah, and they got brethren, bro, that chose a different way, and they become successful at doing legitimate stuff, bro, and past them. Certain man was on the road, you know, doing certain things, and other man was looking like, rah, them man are getting to the bag, you know, and they just carried on doing what they was doing, going the legal road, bro, and they ended up doing well for themselves, bro.
Trust me. Moral of the story is, man, the streets don't love you, man. Stay out the streets, bro. And you look at Ori.
You them man that want to be Bonnie and Clyde, and they think that guy's holding them down.
Oh, bro, that's an all different subject, bro. You know what I mean? It's an all different subject, bro. Like, yeah, don't tell people too much what they don't know they can't harm you with, and don't think your gal is some gangster that's gonna hold it down for you, innit? You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got a price, more time, yeah. More time, everything's conditional. So when it's going against her benefits and her needs, is she really gonna hold it down?
It's just another fairy
If she's already got youths, yeah, and now the Jakes are grabbing up certain people and her, and why, if you don't start dropping some dimes, mate, them kids are getting taken off you. Oh, so all you little knobhead guys that you got gal in your whip and you're driving around and you're showing them the patterns and this is how this works, thinking showing off, yeah, and then when you get jammed up, that gal's ratting on your whole operation. Yeah, she's ratting on your whole operation. She'll be there with you, taking pictures with bread and yeah. You feel me? But
with machine,
when it goes left, blood, yo, you know what time it is. You get me? Obviously, there's certain gal that are gangsters, innit? That will shut man down themselves. So,
but the gangster gal them,
roll with them, if anything, just be with them. Be with them.
Hey, what I'm saying, the gangster gal them are the ones that's gonna tell you, come out the streets.
Facts. You see all them?
That's the real gangster gal.
See all them little excited gal, blood.
The gangster gal them are gonna tell you, fear Allah, hold on to your salah, do your prayers, yeah. Worry about when the angel of death takes your soul and you leave this world. That's the real proper women. Not no women, what man say, oh, she's in the bed, you know, the toes are on the dash. The toes, you know what I'm trying to say? The toes are on the dash and all of this. She snap it, bro, come on, bro, like, come on, bro. There's levels to this, bro. Proper women are gonna tell you proper things. Come out the streets. And even if she knows that you're in the streets, saying what we was talking about before, she's gonna be making a plan with you. How do you get out? Look, we need to have a get out plan, you know? Because if we're going to be raising a family, we can't be living like this. It's not safe. That's what the real women are going to be saying, bro. Not, me love bad man. And you know what I'm trying to say, bro? All of these guys saying, you see what I'm saying? They want bad man and this and that. Come on, bro. That's dead, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's dead, man.
Yeah, man.
You get me? And all of the girls, the streets don't love you too. Come out the streets. Come out the clubs, come out all of these places. Do you know what I'm saying? And go back to the essence, man. The streets don't love the man them and the streets don't love the girls either. Like, imagine, girls are like, people are saying she's for the streets or girls are saying they're for the, like, come on, it's gone mad. And back in the day, it weren't this at all. It wasn't this at all. Like, there wasn't girls that was so deep in where they're saying, well, I'm a bad B, I'm this, I'm for the streets. I did. Like, there was categories. You get me? So the sooner we get back to the essence,
the better.
The better. But the moral of the story is the streets don't love us.